Just a touch of your love is enough to knock me off of my feet, oh. Just a touch of your love, just a touch of your love, just a touch of your love is enough to take control.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that I'm messing it up. But whatever, I don't really care. Like, yeah. Hi everyone! Welcome back to another vlog. Excuse me. I couldn't even hide that. Anyways, welcome back to another vlog video. And you guys, before I start the video, I do want to say this is not a vlog video. Why did I even say that? Because I'm so used to doing it. I am so used to doing this intro. Yeah, it's not an intro, but I'm so used to saying that. Anyways, it's not a vlog video. I'm going to tell you what it is when I do the video. So, get excited. We have not done one of these videos in so freaking long. And to the point where I even forgot about that I used to do these videos on my blog channel. And you know, I sat back and I watched a lot of my old videos this past weekend. I was like, oh my gosh, like, I remember that now, that I used to do those videos. So I just did my nails. That's what you were seeing me do earlier into the video. But anyways, so let's get started with this video. Hello everyone, welcome back. I hope you got your snacks because it is time for a updated episode of What's on My Mind. Yes, I know it's been a minute since we did this episode. Let's see, can we move back this lighting because this is a little too bright. Anyways, I know it's been a minute since we did an episode of What's on My Mind, and it's finally back, you guys. I know some of my OG viewers, I know you guys know this. This is an episode of What's on My Mind. Y'all know it's been a minute since I posted an episode of What's on My Mind. So, yes, it is back for the people who have been probably wondering, where has it been? You guys, I don't even know. So, yes, today is a episode about loving yourself and finding yourself. Now, this is only for the ladies. Sorry, fellas, if you're watching, I'll do another one about you guys. But this one is just for the ladies only. Maybe you can kind of relate to it, guys, if you're still watching, but just saying. So, this episode is about loving and finding yourself as a woman. And, like I said, I got the snacks. I got my snacks. I got my chips, and I got my lemon water. I love lemon water. So, yes, honey. Are you guys ready? Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, guys, so the one thing I want to say, well, the first thing I want to say, finding yourself in a relationship. Now, that's kind of hard to do, and everything I tell you guys is basically relate off of my stories and what I've been through. It's kind of hard to, like, try not to say what I've been through, because I feel like a lot of people can relate. Hello, like, a lot of us ladies go through similar things, and it's just amazing how we're all kind of in this thing together. It's just life, you guys. We go through things, okay? Especially as women, there's a lot on our hands. So I feel like finding yourself in a relationship did not work for me. I don't know about you guys, but it didn't work for me. And it's crazy because I did not go in this relationship trying to find myself, okay? When I met my ex-boyfriend, we both were only 17 years old, guys. We both were 17 years old. We were young. We didn't really know anything about really love. But we kind of was in and out, in and out, in and out. It was no love triangle. Nobody else was there. It was always me. I wanted my space. I was just, you know, at times I just like feel like it didn't work. But then he always kept trying to make it work because he didn't want to lose me. It was just a lot, okay? And then in the middle, towards the end of our relationship, I was getting older. And I just was like, you know what? This ain't for me. Like, I can't do this. But I never did break up with him at the time. And I was just like, you know, I was trying to find myself, but it was kind of hard because, you know, all of my love, my passion, my attention was going to him, not me. And I was just so confused, and I tried to stick it out because he was a great guy. He really was. And it's crazy because we can still talk to this day. I don't text him as much, but it's crazy because we still have a great relationship. We're not really friends, but I guess I can come to him when I need somebody to really talk to, and he can come to me. So it's crazy how, you know, we still ended things off not so good, but we both end up meeting back up and talking back up, and we're now friends. So yeah, it's crazy, but that's how our relationship is. He's a really great guy, and yeah. So at the end of the day, I couldn't do it. I tried my hardest. I tried my longest to stick this relationship out, because I'm not just gonna give up on my relationship. I mean, hello, I'm 23. Well, actually, I was 21. No, 22. And yeah, we met when we were 17. That's a long time for being on and out. And it was mainly a long distance relationship, and you guys know how long this relationship is. Sometimes it don't work out when you want it to work out. But anyways, so that's kind of how it was, and it was basically long distance until like half of our relationship, and then the other half he came, you know, stay with me, whatever, not like stay, but like come to see me. And it was just really crazy because like a man that waited on me that long, like he must, wow, like I can tell he really loved me without any sex, without anything at all. Just, you know, all of those years, like that's crazy. And I don't know what he was doing between the time that we were like kind of off. Maybe he was with another girl. I don't know. At the time, I didn't, you know, I didn't never ask him. I mean, that was him. I'm the one who called it out, so I couldn't get mad if he was with another girl. I mean, just, it is what it is. So either way, I broke up with him, and I was just like, you know what? I'm trying to find myself as a woman. I need to love myself. I need this time for me. And like, you know, I don't see how some women, they just always have to have a man 24/7. That's not me. I can't do it. Like, I can't do it. So it's just crazy how, you know, I was just like, you know what, I can't do it. I can't love myself and love you at the same time. It's just too much for me. So yes, we did break up last year around the summertime. So yeah, we did break up, and you know, I honestly, my heart has healed from him. I don't have any more feelings. Like, we can talk, and I still will not have feelings for him. The feelings are over with. I don't love him. I love him as a friend, but I could never ever be back with him as a girlfriend. So yeah, so that's over with. We did break up, and that was it. And then as soon as we broke up, I just started to pray, and I was like, you know what, you guys, I was like, you know what, I just started praying, and after that, I just, you know, I just really got close to God. And I still do have insecurities nowadays about my body, but for the most part, after my heart has healed from him, that's when I started to, because, you know, I can't really do a lot of things at one time. I don't know why, that's just me. I like to take one thing at a time. And after I let my heart hear from him and just took time for myself, that's when I started focusing on loving myself, loving my body. Because I just, honestly, you guys, I went through a lot with my body. I hated my breasts, because you guys know, itty bitty titty committee, yep, that's me. I'm in it, okay? I just started to hate myself, my body, and it was just a lot going on. I had insecurities. I was going through stress and anxiety, and it was just a lot, okay? I honestly used to cry every single time I take off my clothes to go bathe. Like, it was that bad. I used to hate myself and hate my body, and it was just, yeah, that was me. And it was just crazy because that caused a lot of problems for me, because obviously, oh my gosh, camera doing it. That caused a lot of problems for me because obviously I didn't want to take off my clothes, but obviously I had to bathe. But you know, it was just crazy. But I just started to say, you know what, man, God only gave you one body. Take care of it, love it as much as you can. And don't let a man control it. And that's what I stand by. And that's what I still stand by, you know. I don't let a man run all over me and just do what he wants to do with my body. That's not going to happen, ever. And I just started to really, you know, really just do things, sing my favorite songs, to dance in the mirror, start to take off my clothes more. I know it sounds inappropriate, but, you know, go in the mirror and just look at myself and love myself. And I find myself doing that more often. I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm starting to love the way I look now. Like, this is so crazy. Like, and I just started to really love myself. And I was like, you know what, I need to take a vacation. And I took a vacation, a small vacation, and just no cell phones. I cut off every single thing. I was not on social media for at least 2 weeks. I cut off cell phones. I cut off everything. I didn't want nobody to find me. I didn't want anybody to know where I was. And I just took this 2-week vacation to just relax and find myself as a woman, and just really just try to figure out who I am. What did God place me on this earth for? And after that, you guys, I just really start to love myself and find myself as a woman. And I really hope this helped you guys out. I really hope you guys love this What's on My Mind episode. I know it was kind of short, but I will be back with more. And ladies, if you are in a relationship, now I'm not saying to break up with your boyfriend, but I'm saying to really give yourself time. You know, sometimes you need some space and go do something for you, okay? And yeah, I just hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you guys in the next one.